So you want to build your own Sentry gun for airsoft? Well, I'm going to show you how. In this video we're going to talk about stepper motors a little bit more. This thing has three modes of operation. One is you can click an XY coordinate on your screen and it'll move to that coordinate. The other is you can tap the arrow keys and this thing will move around step by step. That's what we're going to cover today, how to control a stepper motor with some discrete commands. Now, the third thing this thing can do is it can use its cameras, and there's a really powerful CPU and GPU inside of this thing, and it can track images, track people or objects. We'll get to that eventually, but today we're just going to talk about moving a stepper motor with some discrete serial commands.
If you missed the first video, this is the wiring diagram we're going to be using. And here's the code. You can download it at the link below, along with the crazy spiral 3D printed thing you'll see at the end of the video.
Include excelstepper.h. We're going to use pins 7 and 8 for step and direction. You're going to set up your serial port. You're going to set your max speed and acceleration. You can play around with these. Of course, it depends on your step settings, steps per revolution. And we're just going to run a loop where we wait for a serial command. When we receive serial, we're going to set the variable x to whatever we receive. We're going to constrain it to plus or minus 10,000 just in case we get some erroneous messages. And then we're going to move the stepper to its current position plus x, and we're going to print x. So let me just show you quickly what that looks like. We'll go up 1,000. And we will take a look. I'll run the same thing, and you can watch the setup here. Let's do that again. And so all we're doing is I have this spiral, which I'll put a link so you can download it, but it's basically a way to get variable torque out of your stepper motor. And if you have a cable long enough or run it to a hook up on the ceiling, you can actually pull a torque speed curve for your stepper motor, which I think is kind of a cool thing.